So you are welcome to this channel. This is MC.combine. You know what I mean? What it means is we combine everything. We combine everything. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about fire alarm system and the need why you should get it in your home. All right, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you just watched now is not your regular alarms. What you just watched now is not a bomb. So what you just watched now is what I'm about to show you. Those are fire alarm devices. Now, you see, in Nigeria, when we talk about fire, it's not a new thing to us again. I'm going to be showing you the proper way that you should protect your home. A lot of people, they have time, they put on their cameras, they put air conditioner in their vicinity, but they never actually take thought of how to securely put devices that can control or harness the infiniteness of fire. Fire is something that if it happens to you, it does not just affect you, it could go a long way to affecting your neighbors, it will go a long way to damaging what you have bet for so long. A lot of you spend so much money in making sure that you open a business worth billions of naira. But before you know it, you see fire coming to take away all the money just like that overnight. It just come destroys everything, and then you are asking how come, how did it happen? You ask yourself, if you have ability to get these things I'm going to show to you this day, by now that fire wouldn't have gotten to that extent. That fire wouldn't have destroyed. In fact, before you go and call your regular fire service, these are the things you are supposed to put in place. Now, take a look at this device I am holding. Can you see that device that I'm holding? Now, this device I'm holding is what is called heat detector. So what it does is that it detects the infiniteness of the heat when the heat of a particular building is more than the usual. Because one of the way which fire ignites is through heat. When the heat is becoming too excessive, fire can ignite from there and then start. So this one tend to detect the infiniteness of that heat, why it tries to cause hazard. It detects it on time and then sends signal to tell you to the control panel to send to output, so that you can be able to know that there is an unusual thing that is going on in a particular room or parlor, wherever you want to put it, or a business premises. If you have watched that video and you understand the first video that was played, you'll see that there was, you see the device, they were holding the device, and then they put on fire, like they ignited something that can bring out smoke. That was not really, there's some device that we use, but for the case of practical, we just needed to use that particular one. So you see that they put on that fire, and then you see that the smoke was coming on, the smoke was coming on, and the thing was detecting it. And when it gets to some time, the detector, oh, this thing is more than usual. What the thing did is send a signal to the control panel. As you can see, you see the control panel there. The control panel now sense that, okay, oh, there's an unusual thing that is happening in so room. So it send it to the output device, which was the alarm that you heard that was going wow, 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 wow. So you see, now if you have such thing in your home now, how will you feel? Why, when we are saying protect your home, you are not just protecting your home, you are protecting the environment. A fire that started as an infant in this place can take over the whole community. Haven't you heard about a community that was burned down by fire? You think the fire just started like that and spread? No, it didn't start. It started somewhere, very little. It may be just cigarettes that that somebody just took and then decided to drop it over there, and the thing started from there. Now the question is, what of that was in a home, and you have devices like smoke detector, and the person keep the cigarette, the smoke detector detected that there was an unusual smoke there. What would have happened? Possibly you won't see such thing. So what I'm telling you now is something that's going to help you, and it's something that government, most especially government of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom state government, to put under consideration. One of the way that fire reacts is what is called chain reaction. What does that mean? It means that when fire is ignited, it's looking for the next available, combustible material that it can use to get to the other. But in Nigeria, we're just waiting for that vibe. When the fire knows, woo, you now call fire service. And let me tell you, most time you are not the only one that have issues. Sometimes you can call fire service and they are not coming on time. And before they come, your business is burnt down, everything is burnt down. So, and if you see this other one, this one that is here, this one is gas detector. And when you put it in your kitchen, when there is an unusual smell of gas, maybe your children forgot to lock it. You have seen people being burnt down from their kitchen. These are the things that cause it. If they have such thing, that thing would have given an alarm, and then they come and off it before even trying to ignite fire. So these devices helps to harness fire in infant level before you get to growth level. There are stages of life. We have the infant level, we have the growth level, we have the fully growth level. So this infant level is when this fire is trying to organize itself so that it can spread. Well, you can act on it. If you have a business, this is the devices. If you are running a company, if you have a home, make sure you are getting these devices and call us for your installation of it. Call me. If you call me, I will come and install it for you in your home. You need it. If you put all these things in place, I'm telling you the truth, nothing but the truth. You will live in your house and you will not have any issue of fire. And that is what we want in the country. So government should also take it into consideration in making sure that people that are building now have a particular plan to be able to put all this system in their home so that they can be able to, because when fire happens, you may say, hey, I'm a big man, I'm a this, it does not affect me. The fire that happened in a poor man's house can come and affect you that is living in a mansion. That's how fire works. Like I said, one of the way fire reacts is through chain reaction. Before you go get your normal ABC product to quench light, what of if you first of all get this device, detector, the heat detector, the gas, before even considering going to buy all those things that you use to quench light? Don't be lackadaisical about it. Follow everything I talked about. You are going to live your life even not being scared of fire, because when you know the solution to a thing, you become a master of that thing. Like I said, my name is MC.combine, and I'm an engineer that has to do with anything installation. So we install fire alarm systems in your home. We also install cameras. I install cameras, any kind of camera, IP camera, analog camera, whatever thing you call camera, your air conditioners. That's what we install. Anything installation, air conditioner, your camera, CCTV cameras, fire alarm system, satellite, like your DSTV, your regular DSTV, GoTV, whatever thing you want to install, satellite. You can also reach out to me on my Facebook, Samson Joseph, or Samson Samuel, or you reach out to me also on TikTok, MC.combine, MC.combine. That's what you are going to see at MC.combine. Anyhow you want to reach out to me, or you can send me a message through my email.